Hey everybody. I'm glad we're all back together. So we just got the hook shot. Boing! This is the hook shot. It extends and contracts and boing! It can grapple many things.
You know, I'm proud of us.
What's
We've
that?
started off the past like 3 or 4 episodes just like, hey everybody, nice gentle, hey everybody is supposed to... You know, if you look back at the previous Link to the Past episode, you start like, ah! Ah! We're back! Ah! It's like in the middle of something, so I think that's good.
You know,
Consistency is good.
Oh god. You know, I've been recently trying to spread as much positivity and gentleness and kindness as I can, because I think that stuff's important.
Yeah.
And I think that people miss it sometimes. So I'm doing my best, Justin.
I support that.
Jesus Christ, I'm almost dead.
What's up?
Ooh, good one. Good one there, Jay.
Thank you.
Alright.
Oh, you have a grappling hook.
Yeah, that's
That
kind
was
of
what you got out of the thing, alright. That's cool.
Yeah, it's called a hook shot. Justin, and I'll thank you to remember.
What? Is it grappling
Whap,
hook?
whap. Yeah, it's a grappling hook. You getting texts? Are you checking your phone?
I may or may not have just gotten an update from Trivia Crack.
Oh shit, what does Trivia Crack have to say?
Trivia Crack is a trivia game that's free on the App Store, and you should buy it.
Okay. So what was the update?
Was that not the time to advertise?
I mean, no.
The
Like, don't
update
advertise if we're
was-
not sponsored.
Oh no! You lost the Friends Challenge random. Nathan Galetica won.
Nathan Galetica, you motherfucker!
I got another update. You lost the Friends Challenge random. Beware the Noobs won.
Beware the noobs. Is that this kid's name?
Texting that guy Beware.
Alright. Hiya! Second it! And second it! Nice.
Are we close to the boss?
Pretty close.
Nice.
We're about to encounter something that, annoys me a little bit about this game, and that reminds me of Zelda 1 in
Really?
a bad way.
I feel like we haven't seen anything much like that so far.
Yes, that, like, is annoying and just, like, not good.
Yeah,
and I just think it's a particularly, like, not that great element of game design. Wait, no, I'm stupid. Hold on. Wait, am I stupid? I might be stupid. Aha,
and?
I am. I will explain shortly.
Alright.
Yes, yeah, I will.
There's no need to explain that statement.
Scathing, my man.
Yeah.
Scathing.
That's me.
Oh boy. Alright, so now we can go back over here now that I've pushed down that button. And... Kaya! Nice.
Can you just like... Yeah, you don't have to shoot each of them.
You don't, but sometimes they poke out at you.
Is the boss on the bottom floor?
We're still a little far away, actually. I realized.
Oh, because you check... Just saw from the map, there's...
Yeah, there's
above
still
you
a
and
little
below
bit to
you,
go.
Alright.
Let's see. I think if we go in here. I think if I pull his tongue. Nope, that's not in this dungeon.
Was there one where you pull the guy's tongue?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a creepy looking thing.
Ah, Jesus. Whew. Sorry, I'm really needing to focus at the moment.
That's fine. Let's see.
Fuck. Okay, alright.
Oh, yeah, because they shoot out from both of them. That's really fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's this room is not easy to deal with.
You have to shoot... Oh, you're good now, right?
Wait, I don't have to... Are we sure I don't have to move his tongue? I really
Oh,
don't.
that hurt you. Trying to... Wait, what do you have to get? There's nothing left.
I know, there's nothing in this room, but I thought there was.
So you just fucked yourself for no reason.
I'm gonna kill this last guy and see if he gives me anything. Like if because sometimes when you empty out the rooms out of enemies, it'll give you shit.
Is it the guy who's hiding in the corner?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Oh, and you can't kill him with that weapon. I forgot.
No, if those wasn't those waste, that'll be frustrating. Oh,
Fuck.
and you're dead. Yep. I saw that one as it was about to hit
That's
you,
stupid.
but
Oh, I forgot I had a fairy. Sweet.
Oh, you have one? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any way to get another one before, so we don't risk
Oh yeah.
like losing at the
What?
boss?
Seriously, there was nothing in here? That blows.
That was a waste, yeah.
Oh wait, that was a super waste. It was like a super extra.
You could have just went down here.
Well,
That sucks.
I am a little bit stupid. I am a little bit stupid.
That's a jump.
I am a little bit. I am a little bit. I am a little bit stupid.
I heard that on the radio the other day.
Stupid.
The top hit.
Stupid. I'm a
What
little
was
bit
that to the tune
stupid.
of?
I think I made it up.
Oh. Sounded like a mix of a couple of things.
Probably was inadvertently.
Speaking of that music, who is your favorite artist?
What is my favorite music? Well,
What is
I will tell
the
you.
music that is the favorite of you?
Interesting phrasing. You know, one of my favorite musicians is a poet and a rapper named George Watsky. Some in the audience may be familiar. He's not, Billboard 100 or anything like that, so he's not I'm pretty hip because I listen to all the unique artists, unlike you sheep. So okay, I still have one more fairy. Cool. But yeah, no, I really enjoy his music.
I think you show me him a fair bit.
Yeah, I think
I like him.
Yeah. No, I really respect his work. He's very honest in his work, and I actually got the opportunity to go see him in concert recently.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. How was it?
It was the fucking best. I had such a good time. I went with my sister, and we just had a really good time. She's not really a fan, but she was.
No, really?
Nice.
She's not? Oh, that's so nice of her.
Yeah, but it was nice of her to go with me. And yeah, no, we had a really good time. We, I'll continue the story in just a moment. Cause yeah, this is the part I was saying that I think is, like, not so great, game design, but then I realized I was stupid. So, I think, oh jeez.
Did you come to like Watsky anymore after it?
I think so. I don't know if she's really listened to much. Anyway, okay, so you see how there's a... I just gotta really focus because I've got one heart. So you see how there's a door there, one from the edge, right? And you see how there's just, like, waterfalls, all over the place? Well, there's nowhere to go in this room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's nowhere to go. I've reached a dead end, basically.
Okay.
And dungeons don't present dead ends to you, ever, really. Or so you've seen so far.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go point at the TV so Justin can see exactly where I'm pointing. Okay. So, I may sound a little quiet, but I'm gonna shout. So, if you look right here, you can see that this here is the door that I just went in to get.
Yeah, he's pointing to the blinking white square.
No, that's me. Yeah, so I'm in the blinking, like, the four corners of the white square.
Yeah.
That's where I am. And this blinking yellow dot is where I am. Up in the left corner of this room is that door, which I went through earlier. And that's the top left corner where this is the room with all the waterfalls. And that's where that one door is. You can see on the map that there's a door through here. But... but if you go back into the game...
Looks like it's a...
If you go back into the game, it's a waterfall.
You gotta go...
So you go through
that
the
requires
frickin' waterfall.
some intense, like, analysis for someone who's playing it the first time.
So yeah, so when I played this the first time, I was in this dungeon for an hour.
Really?
I was in that room for an hour trying to figure out what to do.
But you were convinced since, like, the dungeons never go dead ends.
Yeah, the dungeons never have dead ends. But I scoured, like, every room, and I came back here so many times, I was like, this is obviously where I have to go.
Jeez.
But, like, there's no place to go. So, I never even looked at the map. Because, you know, the map is usually a very useless item.
But there it shows you the doors. So.
But, it showed you where the door was.
Yeah, there are oddly a lot of connections from this game to Pokemon, considering they're, like, pretty different in, like, your objectives.
What do you mean? It's,
like in Pokemon, when you're exploring mountains, like when you have to like trek to the top of a mountain, for example, in Diamond and Pearl, there are a bunch of places where like it looks like you're in like totally the raw, like it's the place that's clearly the right place, but just nothing's there and apparent. You have to again like look to the map to find exactly where you need to go for that.
So I say it's like the reason that I say that it's not so good is because has rarely ever been a reason before for you to pull out your map while you're in a dungeon. Obviously this is whatever, like my fourth time or third or fourth time playing through the game, so I know at this point I have it all sort of memorized, so I don't need to look at it. But even really the first time through, you can get by without collecting the map or the compass. And so for the game to then like expect you
to have the map for sure,
to have gone out of your way to find the map, and
to not have the map as a required item, and then have the map pretty much be required to find. Yeah,
again, it's not required, but it's like it's just random if you don't like find it. I mean, there is a little bit of symmetry in the room, so that it's plausible that you could find it just by guessing, like, hey, there's a door here, and there might be a door here.
Yeah,
and you know that you can, you may know that you can go through waterfalls. Because, we went through the Waterfall of Wishing to get my upgraded boomerang and my upgraded shield at the beginning of the game. That's an optional thing. A man in Kakariko Village tells you that you can do that.
Yeah, so
but if you didn't go out of your way to talk to him, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, so people who didn't go out of their way actually lose a lot of time here.
Right. So on the one hand, it rewards you for exploration and for using all items available to you. But on the other hand, it does expect you to do that, where the lay player may not really go out of the way to talk to every character and learn that you can even go through waterfalls in the first place, and then also go out of the way to use the map, where in most cases it's not been a useful item.
That also definitely could like turn off some people though, who are like, well, this is going so well and I'm stuck. I'm so frustrated, and like some people just when they get that frustrated, will just like stop playing.
Yeah. So in one way, it really rewards exploration and creative thinking, which is good, and that's what these games are about, or what their intention is for them to be about. But on the other hand, it also creates a really confusing time for first-time players like myself, where I didn't think like the game wanted me to think. So
and you always want the game to be able to be like open to new players, so like it's like easy and for someone to like who's seeing the game and like the series for the first time to be able to get into it.
What you need to understand with this game is you need to think the way the game thinks.
Yeah.
But it takes a while to learn how it wants you to think. So that's the tricky part about this game. So it's that puzzle, air quotes, there is sort of a mixed bag, but I think generally it's good on the whole. Anyway, we'll fight the boss next episode. Thank you all for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Adios.